guys, welcome back to the Driven Realty Group. Today is Wednesday, so we're doing Market Update Wednesday, where we choose a location that we service and just give you some information of things that's going on in the area. And then after that, we're going to also give you some tips as far as for today. Our homeowners are thinking of or considering selling their home, some tips on what they can do to get their home sold. So thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get started. So the area we're going to target and talk about today is Red Oak. Red Oak's about 30 minutes outside of Dallas, downtown Dallas. It's a lovely, lovely area. A lot of the areas and homes, you get acre lots, a lot of yardage, new construction, nice sized homes. The schools in the area are very great, top rated as well. So what's currently going on for those who are out there and interested in possibly selling a home in that area or even buying or investing? Right now, actively, it's about 77 homes on the market based on a 90-day trend. So that's basically 77 homes that are either your competition or your options when it comes to that particular market. When we look at pending, it's about 24 homes. Now, what that basically means is that these homes were priced well enough, in great condition, and marketed well, and they're able to get offers, and the offers got accepted. So basically now, there's going to be about 24 homes that are pending, and that took about 45 days on average. So that's pretty good. About a little bit over a month. And then out of that 90 days, there's about 75 homes in total that are sold. Now these homes sold for about 98% less price to sell price. And again, what that means is basically what we listed at and what they sell it for. So only about a 2% difference as far as the discounting and concessions that were made to the buyer in order to get the home sold. So not that much. So again, it just goes back, kind of tells you what kind of market we are in now compared to years past. And these homes on average, we're on the market for about 85 days in total to close. Now, let's look at a 30-day trend. Again, 77 homes on the market. It's about 14 out of the pending that went on a contract are not hitting the close. And again, they're on the market for about 43 days in the past 30 days. And then when we look at the solds, 21 homes sold in the last 30 days, and they sold for about 99% of list price. So not too much difference, 1% difference as far as concessions or any discounting on part of the homeowner. And these homes were selling in about 55 days. So what that basically tells you with these particular numbers, again, it's a very, very low inventory market. So definitely, if you're a homeowner, it's definitely a great opportunity to recoup or take advantage of the equity that's available in your home to move on to something different if you want to or need to. For a buyer, it kind of lets you know that you definitely want to put your best foot forward, but there's still opportunities available as there's still homes on the market and they're still sitting for whatever reason. So definitely have an opportunity to take advantage of that. Now, as far as tips today for my homeowners and people that are thinking about selling, we're going to talk about pricing. When it comes to selling a home, there's three main keys that you got to execute on all fronts, in our opinion, here at the Driven Realty Group. It's pricing, the condition of the home, and then marketing. So let's talk about pricing. For starters, pricing is definitely an important issue when it comes to people looking at a home. Basically, people are valuing what's the value that I can get at the price that I'm paying. So you want to make sure that you're gonna, in that equation, is that the value that they get from your home that outweighs the price of the home to actually make them interested to come look at your home as opposed to their home that's on the market. So what you want to do is you want to kind of make sure that when you're pricing your home, you're not pricing your home for what you need out of it, because buyers don't care what you need out of the home, what you need to net, what you pay for it. All they care about is what's the value that they're getting for the price that they're paying. Because here's the thing about with this current market, being there's not a lot of inventory, buyers are going through the inventory pretty quickly, and they have a very, very good idea of what a home should be valued at or worth. So you don't want to miss out by overpricing your home, because typically if you price your home out of the market, which we consider as far as pricing, you want to be about in the 33% range of all the competition. Your home ends up staying on the market even longer. And the longer a home stays on the market, you attract different clientele. So initially, if you price the home right, you should get a lot of showing. You should even get offers within the first couple of days, if not, the first weeks or so. that you have the opportunity to choose from. If not, your home sits on the market, then you're starting to attract a different clientele, as I said it before, such as deal makers. These can be some of your investors, or just people that are just really looking out for a deal. So you're definitely not going to get anywhere near what you're asking or in the ballpark, because they're going to think something's wrong with the home, and they're going to think you're a little bit more motivated to sell. And if your home stays on the market even longer, then you're going to get kind of what we call kind of the bottom feeders. These are people that are just out there throwing lowball offers, looking to get a deal, testing the motivation of the seller. And depending on what your frustration, your motivations are, you might end up selling your home for less. That's why, with the NAR statistics, the National Association of Realtors, for people that try to sell their homes on their own, which you have the right to, end up selling their homes for less compared to selling it with an agent. So it's definitely something that you want to take very, very seriously in consideration. Because here's the thing when it comes to pricing. You typically only get one good chance to make a first impression. You're in basically a price war and beauty contest. So if you don't price your home correctly, what ends up happening is you end up selling the competition's home or your neighbor's home. Because what you have, and what I've noticed and experienced, is that the buyer or the buyer's agent or whoever's interested in a home, who've seen other homes, will look at your home, fall in love with it, and whoever they're with will let them know, hey, this home is very, very great. But based on the price, you can actually get the exact same home, similar home, give or take a little bit, right down the street for 20, 30, however you price your home, less than what they're offering here. And so that home gets sold and your home stays on the market. So you definitely want to price your home to sell rather than to sit. Because obviously the goal is to get your home sold. So here at the Driven Realty Group, definitely if you have any questions, concerns about, how should you price your home, if you, what do you need to do to sell your home, give us a call. We definitely want to help you get your home sold for the most amount of money in this market in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of hassle. Because that's what's important to use as far as getting your home sold, and whatever additional things and criteria that needs to be met, we want to make sure those things will get met as well. So we'll come up with a strategy that actually works best for you and your best interest to get your home sold. Now, again, just to kind of on the end on the note, price is a huge factor, so you definitely want to make sure you price it correctly in the market to at least generate at the very minimum 60-75% of the market, depending on how aggressive or what your motivations are. You can even go a little bit more aggressive and capture a very, very large portion of interest of people. But you do have, depending on how aggressive you price it, you could have pros and cons with that, which I can definitely get into more detail when it comes to pricing your home if need be. So definitely, you guys are interested, email us at the Driven Realty Group at gmail.com or give us a call. My direct cell phone number is 281-804-9185. In addition, go ahead and become friends with us on our Facebook page at the Driven Realty Group on Facebook. Love to hear from you. If you have any questions, you can definitely inbox us as well. As on Fridays, we definitely take all the questions, concerns that we get from our fans, anybody that is interested in selling, buying, investing, and kind of go over them and discuss them in more depth on Friday. But definitely, if you're interested, give us a call. We'd love to take care of you, as we like to find solutions that you need for the results that you want. So again, thank you guys for joining us on Market Update Wednesdays, and we'll see you next Wednesday. In addition, tune in on Thursday. We're going to have the Buyer's Corner for people that are interested in buying a home in certain areas as well. Hey guys, have a great Wednesday.